and agricultural mechanization. The governor of the state with the best stadium ever built by a recent state administration in the southeast and has ambition to construct one of the best in Nigeria. The governor of the state that is building the biggest international airport after Lagos and Abuja, sitting on 4 by 4 kilometer land and 3.5 kilometer runway. The governor of the state with the biggest mushroom farm in Nigeria. The first governor in Nigeria to introduce 1 man 1 hectare agricultural policy for public office holders, civil servants, and farmers who participate in the state government agricultural programs. The governor of the state with the highest empowerment profile in Nigeria, with over 4,000 widows receiving 100,000 naira grants, 3,000 youths and women receiving 750,000 naira grants, 400 tricycle grants to youths and women, 520 Eboyans in Lagos receiving 1.3 million naira grants, 5,008 clergy and pastors receiving 5.8 million naira grant, 403 wives of security agencies receiving 80,600,000 naira grant, or to go into entrepreneurial program. The governor of the state with the biggest state pulverization machine in Nigeria with 200 empty tons capacity per day. The governor of the state with the biggest and best Lassa fever and virology center in the country, and the only one in the southeast, and most medically equipped VVF center in the southeast. The governor of the state with the biggest single international market in the southeast. The governor of the state with the neatest and most beautiful capital city in southeast. The governor of the state with the fastest growing economy in the southeast. It is worthy of note that besides coming second in the overall ranking of the 36 states in the current budget ratings, Ebonyi came first in both prudent use of public resources and investment in capital projects, and third in well-controlled borrowing and investing towards self-reliance. Today, in governance history, Ebonyi State, when placed side by side with its contemporaries, has unprecedented achievements in infrastructure, human capital, best practice in governance in all spheres of life, performance index, which has been in favor of Ebonyi State since the governor came on board in 2015. The governor has attained a world record in leadership within the shortest record of time. These galaxies of projects in both social and economic sectors have attracted many more commendations by individuals and corporate bodies. For instance, the NUC adjudged Ebonyi as the state that has the local government area in Nigeria that produced the highest number of undergraduates admitted into the university system in Nigeria in year 2017. The fourth best in investment towards self-reliance, road to state viability. Above average in maternal mortality ratio, 2018 World Bank State of State Health Index. One of the 10 best states in economic development performance, Phillips Performance Index of the year 2020. One of the 5 best states in Nigeria, 2020 State Fiscal Sustainability Index. One of the largest producers of rice in Nigeria in the year 2021, Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment. The second best in empowerment and job creation in Southeast, National Bureau of Statistics in 2020. Prominent Nigerians have spoken about his amazing achievements and described the governor in many glowing terms. Some have even gone to the extent of declaring that he is the best hand to drive the leadership of this country as president come 2023. The question is, What is the secret behind the rare success? Is it possible that a leader in Africa can change the narratives of his people within so short a time, transforming a state from a glorified village to a smart city of global reckoning, beating all records in creation of network of good roads, having highest number of flyovers after Lagos and Abuja, building Africa's most beautiful government house within 3 years, building a world-class University of Medical Sciences, state-of-the-art shopping mall, Christian Ecumenical Center, Virology Center, international markets, new government house, international airport, having a 80 metric ton per hour fertilizer blending plant, 32 MT per hour rice milling plant, and 36 MT per hour parboiling plant, established 200 metric tons per day recycling plant, and numerous empowerment and welfare programs are great achievements that have put Ebonyi State on the world map. A man who did all this, especially in this turbulent economic and social situation in Nigeria, deserves to be studied, as he is a phenomenal and great institution that shall be referenced in our leadership expositions. Governor Umahi is a man of extraordinary leadership ability, whose passion to give his people the best is unequaled. Prudence is his watchword. He is a creative leader who goes extra mile to achieve his goals. He is a God-fearing leader who keeps his promises. He is a man with 3 E's of leadership: education, exposure, and experience. This is best illustrated in the various actions he has taken as a governor of Ebonyi State since 2015. He thinks about our future and how to make us the best in everything. The assessment of Budget Office presented a clear indication of the disciplined approach of the state government led by a visionary and pragmatic governor, Engineer David Umahi, towards acceptable fiscal policy in the nation. According to the current report, Ebonyi is a new entrant, showing that the Engineer David Umahi-led administration has excelled in the wise management of the state's limited resources. The state has also prioritized capital project implementation since 2015, knowing well that it is the foundation for development, attraction of foreign investment, job and wealth creation, and growing enterprises. Leadership is all about vision. While some leaders think of today, others think and plan for the tomorrow of the people they are leading. Engineer David Umahi is building an Ebonyi State of tomorrow. Leadership is all about vision. While some leaders think of today, others think and plan for the tomorrow of the people they are leading. Engineer David Umahi is building an Ebonyi State of tomorrow.